Have you ever received a raise and thought, "Great, I'll finally be able to save more," but a few months later, your bank account is still almost unchanged? The strange thing is, your income has increased, but the feeling of having more money hasn't. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. In fact, this is a psychological trap that prevents millions of people from ever getting rich. Even though they earn more and more, it has a very simple name: lifestyle creep. And if you don't recognize it early, each raise will only lead to more spending instead of wealth. Imagine, you used to earn $2,000 a month. Then you get a raise to $3,000. You think you'll have an extra $1,000 to invest, save, or build your future, but then what happens? You move to a nicer apartment, you get a new phone, you eat out more often, you sign up for more entertainment services, you start buying things you previously considered unnecessary, and then, a few months later, you find yourself living paycheck to paycheck again. Your income increases, but your financial freedom doesn't. This is a cycle that many people fall into throughout their lives. Lifestyle creep doesn't happen because you lack intelligence. It happens because the human brain is highly adaptable. A new car excites you, but just a few weeks later, it becomes commonplace. A bigger house gives you a sense of accomplishment, but soon after, you want more. Psychologists call this hedonic adaptation. Simply put, what was a luxury today will become the standard tomorrow. As living standards rise, so does the cost of living, and that extra income disappears before you even realize it. The problem isn't about earning more money. The problem is upgrading your life faster than you build your wealth. Consider two friends who both receive a $10,000 annual raise. The first decides to upgrade their lifestyle. A new car, more expensive vacations, more luxurious restaurants. After a year, almost all of the raise has been spent. The second also enjoys life, but they invest 70% of their raise. After 10 years, the difference is enormous, not because the second person earns more money, because they retain most of the extra money instead of letting it become a fixed expense. That's how the wealth gap is created. Not in salary, but in how you handle that extra income. The good news is you don't need to live austerely to avoid lifestyle creep. You just need a system. 1. Increase your savings rate before increasing your spending. Every time you get a raise, decide beforehand. At least 50% of the extra will be invested or saved. If your salary increases by $500 per month, immediately transfer $250 to your investment account. Don't wait until the end of the month. 2. Automate. People are easily swayed by emotions. Systems are not. Set up automatic money transfers right after payday. The money is invested before you have a chance to spend it. 3. Upgrade with purpose. Not every expense is bad. Upgrade the things that truly improve your life. But don't upgrade everything just because you can. 4. Focus on assets, not image. Many people want to look rich. Truly wealthy people focus on owning assets. A luxury car might impress, but a profitable investment portfolio is what creates financial freedom. There's a truth few people realize. High income doesn't automatically create wealth. If spending always increases at the same rate as income, you'll always be running on the same financial treadmill. Conversely, if each increase in income is accompanied by an increase in investment and savings, your assets will grow rapidly over time. Wealth isn't built from the money you earn. It's built from the money you save. Next time you get a raise, don't ask yourself, "What should I buy?" Instead, ask, "How much of this can I invest?" That small question could change your entire financial future, because every raise is a crossroads. One path leads to more spending, the other leads to financial freedom, and the choice is always in your hands. If you found this helpful, please like and subscribe so you don't miss out on simple lessons that can completely change how you manage your money. Leave a comment. Was your last raise used for investing or for upgrading your life? I'd love to read your answer. And remember, making money is a skill. Keeping money is the art of creating wealth.